Yo, what's up, my mullet Sharp here, bringing you guys another video, and today we're going to be doing a class setup, and I'm going to go over the two submachine guns that I really prefer. A lot of people have been coming to my stream asking me what submachine guns do I think is the best, what guns do I think is the best. Personally, I don't really run any ARs. I can do an AR video if you guys would like to see, but personally, I don't really use the assault rifles at all. I'm not going to say AR because I can't say those words. But anyway, so let's go hop right into the first class that I really have just been using in pubs and competitive, everything. This gun all around is probably my favorite, if not the best submachine gun in the game. A lot of pros prefer this. It's called the Vesper. It has a really high fire rate. It's really accurate. The only problem with it is from long range. It's kind of weak, but it makes up in that with how accurate it is and the fire rate, if you can control it. Now, the attachments that I run on it are quick draw, grip, and extended mag. I haven't really figured out the attachments that I like for these guns just yet. You know, I know in other Call of Duties people run long barrel, but this is just kind of the attachments I've seen everyone using, and these are the ones that work for me. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to say, you know, Drifter says use this, Drifter says use that, whatever. And at the end of the day, it's all personal preference. It doesn't really matter what the stats say. It all comes down to what you like to use and what you find comfortable and works best for you. And right now, this is what's working best for me. Now, who says down, you know, a couple weeks from now, even a couple days or a couple months, I don't decide to change my attachments around because I found something that works better for me. But right now, this is what works best for me. Perks in this game right now don't really matter. Just because of, well, I guess we're scrimming. We're not scrimming ban and protect because that would take a really long time to scrim that. But perks don't really matter for the simple fact that everyone can run tac mask. There's really no other third perk you can run in you know, a hardpoint game mode. And, you know, no one's going to use dead silence or any of this, so everyone's pretty much running tac mask and blast suppressor, so you don't get stunned at all. And then everyone usually has this extra slot for flak jacket. Now, I don't have flak jacket on one because a lot of people aren't running flak jacket, so I'm just trying to be that guy that's running nades. But I do go back and forth with running flak jacket and running grenades. So yeah, that's my main go-to submachine gun class. Now I have another submachine gun class that I go to if, you know, say someone bans my Vesper, and that would have to be the VMP. Now this gun right here is my second favorite submachine gun. It shoots a little. It's actually a lot like the Vesper. It shoots a little bit slower, but it is really accurate. It kind of reminds me of the PWNITWEAR from Black Ops 2, just with how the iron sights are. But the attachments that I run on this are quick draw, grip, and long barrel. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why don't I run extended mags on this one, and why do I run extended mags on the Vesper? The Vesper has a really high fire rate, and it has a really small clip, so the bullets run out quick. So you have to use extended mags to have, you know, to even be able to pick up a two-piece. This gun doesn't have such a small of clip, and it doesn't actually. I don't even know what the clip is on it, but I just know that it doesn't shoot as fast. So you don't run out of ammo as fast. So you can get away with not running extended mags. So I do run long barrel on this class, and then the quick draw and the grip, I keep those the same. And then the perks are pretty much the exact same, except for I have the EMP switched for the grenade. But yeah, those are my two go-to guns. You know, someone was asking me to stream, you know, what is my favorite submachine gun? Now, I don't have a classmate just because I don't think it's really that good compared to these other ones. But my favorite submachine gun in this game probably is the Cuda. I just like the way it looks. I like the way it shoots. I like, you know, even the way it sounds. Like, I wish that gun was the best submachine gun, because it definitely is my favorite. It's not the one that I use just because it's not the best, but it is my favorite to use and run around in pubs when you're not really going so try hard, and you can get away with doing stuff like that. But yeah, the Cuda is definitely, I would have to say, is my favorite submachine gun. Now, I do have a Pharaoh class because I was trying to use it last night, but I really just can't get into using the Pharaoh. I know Looney was using the Pharaoh when we were scrimming. This is like the 3-burst gun, or no, 4-burst. It even says on screen. We need to learn to read, Sharpeisha, but it's a 4-burst gun, and I'm running rapid fire on it. That's just what Looney was using, and he was doing really good with it. Now, I really couldn't get the hang of it, but yeah, the gun itself, you know, I think is good. It just wasn't one of my favorites. So if you guys want to try it out, then give it a whirl. Let me know. But I couldn't get used to it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as, you know, like the Razorback, the Weevil, you know, those guns just, I don't know. They don't really do it for me. But those are the submachine guns I like to use. If you guys like the video, be sure to give it a like. Oh, also I wanted to say that the qualifier was announced to qualify for the league. They tweeted all that stuff out. I believe they said it was like December 4th or something like that. I don't have it open up right now, but they did announce the first event, which I guess is going to be the qualifier. So that's pretty big. A lot of people are asking me that in stream as well. They're asking, you know, when's the first event? When's the first event? That's like that, and what gun do I use? Oh, and also sensitivity. I play on 4 sensitivity, which is medium. Those are like the major questions that people ask me. So there you go. As always, your boy Sharp. If you guys like the video, be sure to give it a like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. The specialist I use is Reaper. That's pretty much all. Scythe out. Peace.